guys, Mixed Media Girl here. So today I'm going to be pouring on a tumbler through a leaky cup over a canvas on a spinner. So this is a leaky cup from Massey Art Studio. You can get it from their website and it creates some pretty darn cool patterns. I've got my cup raised up on just a bottle here so that I can lift it off the canvas. And to prep my cup, all I did was lightly sand it and clean it. I'm going to be doing this as a clean pour, so I'm going to pour the colors through here one at a time. And I'm going to start off with a lot of white just to get the cup covered, or at least mostly covered to begin with. And all of the paints that I'm using are Mixed Media Girl pouring paints. So we're going to do this as a clean pour here, which means simply pouring the colors through here one at a time. If you want to do it as a dirty pour, you can. That would be putting the colors all together in one cup, then pouring it on here. This way, though, the colors should stay a little bit more separate. I'm using all blues because those are my favorite. So I've got here Pacific blue, I've got some turquoise. I am going to be throwing a little bit of gold in here, and also a little bit of purple, teal, and primary blue. So I'm just going to speed this up at this point as I continue to have fun pouring these colors through the leaky cup. I'm happy with my design. I've got plenty of paint on here. I'm going to just let it continue to drain for several minutes until the paint has mostly stopped moving. This seems to have mostly stopped dripping. If you're unhappy with your design at all at this point, and this is kind of a great thing about having it on a spinner too, you can rotate it to see all the way around. But if you're unhappy for some reason, feel free to pour more paint through the leaky cup. I really like this though, so I'm going to take my leaky cup off, set it over to the side. This is how the bottom's going to look, and that's okay with me. If you want to do anything extra, you could push it off the top, but that will affect the rest of your design, so I'm going to leave it. I'm going to carefully pick up by the bottle and move this off to the side. Keep in mind I'm going to be spinning this, so make sure it's out of the way enough that the spin will not get paint on it. I like to let the center fill in. You don't necessarily have to, but I think it gives you a better design. Now we are going to spin it. And just to explain my setup here, I do have a cake spinner down here with a shower cup on top of it and two little pieces of double-sided sticky tape underneath the canvas to hold it on here. So here we go. That is awesome. So at this stage, let your canvas dry. I like to take it off of the spinner to dry, otherwise you'll have some weird dried paint over the sides here. Let the tumbler fully dry, and then I seal my tumblers with resin. So let's bring you guys in for a close-up on both. And one other quick note, all this paint down here can also be used in other projects. You can make jewelry with it, you can make bookmarks, etc. I have many videos on this. So if you want to find those, you can look through my playlists, and you can also just search Mixed Media Girl Skins, because that's what these are called, and that will pop up a lot of videos. So let's do our close-up. So here is the canvas. I think this is gorgeous. We got such a great design. Use any colors you want. These are just my favorite colors. And here is our cup. I'm going to carefully rotate this so you can see all the way around. Please let me know down in the comments too, would you guys like a part 2 where I show how I finish off the tumbler to completion, and I can show the canvas dried as well. Let me know if you guys would like that down in the comments, and I'll see you all next time.